Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? I just thought I'd get a quick pro round with this 9-hole Origin Links. Cracker81, welcome into the stream. Great to see you here. Right, yeah, let's try and do this. I haven't had much chance today. It's been a rather busy day. So yeah, I haven't had access to the computer, which hasn't helped. But now I have. So let's go. Let's see what we can do. Right, hole number 1. 9-hole Origin Cup. Play it in pro. Let's do this. Just adjusting my screen. There we go. You'll see it properly now. Right, how we all been getting on in this tourney? I've still got a couple of accounts to play yet, so not had too much time to play today. Right, come on. Let's do this. Hole 1, 10%. Navigator ball. Let's see if we can get somewhere close. About 3.5 rings back. Nav ball. We're going to do 10% at max, which is going to give me 6.5. Hit perfect and see where she ends up. See what slight tweaks or adjustments we might have to make. That looks like it's missing right. No, it doesn't. It's going in. What a great start. Great start. Yep, old team just spotted that I was online today. Good man. Happy with that. Nice little start on hole 1. That'll do nicely. I haven't got a clue what any of the qualifying scores are going to have to be. What is the par? Probably, I'd say -12, although hole 3 is a tricky par 5. Hole 6, I think, is it? Hole 6 can catch you out as well. So I'd imagine 11, 12 under should see you through. Drew, good evening. How you doing? Great to see you. Lovely to see you here. You going to be streaming at all, Drew? Hopefully you are. I should be up quite late tonight, so if you're streaming one, I should catch you. But you just missed me hole in 1. Oh, walked in and boom, there you go. My lucky omen. Right, where are we going to go? Hole number 2. I've got my notes written down here that I watched Tommy's pro playthrough earlier on. So I jotted down all the notes and literally I'm just going by the notes that I wrote down. So par is -11 in pro, Drew. Okay, that's good to know. But obviously with these 9-hole minis and only one qualifying round, the tie break can be so important, because if it is -12, -13, if you scrape through with a -11, you ain't going to win. So I think it's got to be one of these courses where you've just got to go for it right from the offset. So hopefully, if my notes are right, which I'm sure they are because Tommy done them, then hopefully we'll give it a go. The mini just isn't doing it for you, Drew. Do you know what? I was in two minds earlier myself. As I say, I've had a really busy day today. The wife is actually writing a book, so she's had the computer and I've been helping her and what have you. So I really didn't think I was going to get any streaming at all done today, but And I thought, do I really want to do this mini? Loads of playing in the Ryder Cup this week, which has been absolutely fantastic. The United Clans Ryder Cup. Hats off to the organisers there, James and Lucas. It has been an absolute blast. But luckily, got time. Anyway, I'll stop chops in. We'll move on to hole number 2. Using a katana ball. Nice to see the -2 after 1. That's always a nice start. Right, katana, 10% extra mile 7, I think I've got on this account. So you're not actually going to play it, Drew? $6.4. Paul Coulson, how you doing? Right, hopefully this should get me to within a mid-min range of the Thorn. It's going to be heading more towards towards mid. So probably about 35-40% on the slider. That's my estimations anyway. You'll give Pro a whack in a little while and see how it goes, Drew. If you stream it, I'll be there. If you stream it, I'll be there. Might as well. Bit of fun. Paul, did you do Masters today? Have you played your Masters round? How did you get on? Right, what do we got? Thorn. Now, we're not going to be at min. We're not going to be at mid. We're going to be somewhere between the two. So, where's min? There's min. I'll tell you what, we're not going to be far off a mid distance here, you know. I might even attempt this mid distance. No spin. See what happens. We've hit perfect. Have we adjusted right? Was it mid distance? Yes, it was. Happy days. Marky Beery. Howdy. Thanks for the good lucks. Great to see you. Right, nice start to the round. Nice start. Okay, let's just move on to my notes for hole number. Oh yeah, it's the one that Tommy used the Berserker on. One awesome -15 and one mediocre 12. Paul, is that both in Masters? The 15 is awesome. Thank you for the booms. Right, we won't obviously play the shootouts. I'm not too worried about the coins or the chests or anything, so I think my chests are full anyway. Good luck to you too, sir, Mr. Jingle Jr. I suppose he's got a Jingle Senior account as well. Right, hole number 3. Yeah, King Drew, Marky Beery. King Drew. Hole number 3. Drew, are you going to use any commands tonight? Hole 3. Do we going to go with a Berserker? Yes, we will. That's what I've got on Tommy's notes. Now, I have only got extra mile 7. So a little bit of overpower is going to be needed here. Don't need anything else, do I? Nope. So all we can do is try it. Yeah, both masters, Paul. Well played, especially that -15. That is an awesome round. I haven't seen any of the scores for any of the divisions, so I really just don't know what the scores are. I don't know whether expert is the same as pro or a bit tougher. If Nightbot is playing nice today. Let me just open up Nightbot, Drew. No, it's not send nudes. It's just nudes. Hashtag nudes. Let me just make sure Nightbot is logged in. Yeah, she's in. What didn't work, Paul? No, it's not send nudes. It's just nudes. N-U-D-E-S. Exclamation mark. Right, let's see if this works. Shut up, chops in, Nick. Get her on top of the rock. All the back, all the left. Tommy was saying about 3 bars of overspin. And some left-hand side, not too much though. Let's see if an extra mile 7 will get over this rock. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. No, it's still not working, Paul. Don't know why then. Don't know why. Nightbot is definitely open and operational. Yep, it's all there, so it should be working. Keep clothes on. Maybe that should be one of the commands. Right, what have I got here? I've got a backbone at max distance. Do I need to take one off? Yes, I do. Let's just change this. I wasn't prepared there. Too much jollities going on. How many times running down? Right, one back I've used here on the backbone. It could have been backbone or Goliath. That's far too high. It's missing miles to the right anyway. Missing miles to the right. Exclamation mark Nick certainly works. That is for Golf Clash Nick. That's not for me, Paul. That is Golf Clash Nick. Terry Lyle, how you doing? Lovely to see you here. Thank you very much. McDilson, great to see you. Right. Okay. Pop this one in. And it's given us a 2-2-2 start. So, yeah, relatively happy with that. Drew's getting straight in there as Terry's in the chat. It should work, Drew. It was working the other day. Right, hole number 4. Quarterback Titan I've got written down here, according to Tommy. Quarterback and Titan. For some unknown reason, Joe, it's obviously not working. Let me just check Terry's one is working on his Terry. Should be. Unless Nightbot's having a hissy fit tonight, which is quite often because it often does. No, Terry Lowell's, that's working. Right, okay. Quarterback, sniper, 10%. Nightbot hasn't been good with you either, Drew. It certainly has its moments. Right, quarterback, can we keep this run of 2s going? That'd be nice. Can we keep this run of 2s going? Trusty old cup of coffee. Right, so we're not going to attempt to go over the bunker. We are going to lay up short and then have a max sniper to the green. That is the plan. So I was watching Tommy closely earlier on. I have only got a quarterback 8, so I'd imagine that the ball guideline is slightly different. So I'm going to pull it back a little bit more than what Tommy did earlier on, and then if need be I'll tweak it at the weekend, because I'm not sure on this quarterback 8 ball guide. Right left isn't going to hurt. No ball guide. Okay, I could have pushed it maybe a little bit more. Not too much though. You don't want to be greedy because a max sniper, I think this is going to be just spot on for that. Tamora McDilson, lots of work today. Sorry, I didn't even see the question. Any tequilas for Mr. Coulson tonight? Oh, and Marky Beery. Right, 7.5. Wow. Sniper 8 doesn't do it justice, does it? Oh dear. And we're trying to reconnect your messages. Right, I might need to rethink this with these clubs for the weekend. Come on. Now, if I can just literally, if I can just get it up onto the green, I'll be happy, because this is not easy. I'm probably into about 4 rings of overpower here. Come on, baby. I'm happy with that in the position I was in. Joe, you'll be back in a bit. Okay, mate, no worries. I'm only doing the 9 holes, Drew, anyway. I won't be doing any more tonight. I say we got we've been working on the wife's book all day, and we've still got some little tweaks and edits to do. I can either do it in the morning or do it this evening, so I'd rather just get it done than it's out the way then. He's been writing children's books during lockdown, so all good fun, all good stuff. Yeah, I'm not quite sure with the quarterback 8 how much further I could push that along. But Sniper 8 definitely is struggling. Thanks, Paul. Have you played Pro today, Paul? Have you played your Ant-Man account? I don't know if you're Sniper 8 or Sniper 9 on that. I think I need to look at some Sniper 8 play. Right, let me just flip back into Nightbot again. I want to know why this isn't working. Definitely there. You haven't played yet, Paul. Are you playing it tonight or are you playing it tomorrow? Yeah, that's well played. It's a good save out the sand there. You got Sniper 9 on yours. I think it's quite a difference. I don't really want to push that quarterback much further. You end up being too greedy, you will end up in the rough. I think I might just have to say that this is just a birdie hole and walk away from it all day long. Right, let's forfeit this. Andy Lysett. Hello, Melonheads. James, how you doing? Have you played yours today, James? How you been getting on? Right, hole number 5. I've got on my notes Kingmaker, Sniper. Again, Sniper. Is the Sniper 8 going to be different? I might keep this quarterback in the bag in case my Sniper looks a little bit dodgy. Because only Sniper 8, it certainly hasn't got the distance as a Sniper 9 has. It's a big difference between the two. But let's see what it's like with Sniper 8. If not, I might have to make a on the hoof adjustment. But -7 after 4 holes. Happy with that. Straight run of 2s and then birdie that last hole. But I'm pleased with that birdie because I was in a difficult position with the drive. And Sniper 8 didn't quite get up to the rough, so it was an overpower attempt. But hole number 5, par 3. Tonight, you hope, Paul. Just getting some tricks from you first. I'll tell you what we'll do, Paul. If you do it tonight and you get through, I'll give you a text tomorrow. If you want to do a dual stream with it on Saturday or Sunday. No, we can't do Sunday, can we? If you want to do a dual stream Saturday, we can have your screen up and my screen up on the same stream. So we can both play our pro rounds at the same time. We can definitely do that. You got all yours through, James. Just managed to hit -10 on your Masters for some weekend golf. Well done, well done. I was just reading back that Mr. Colson hit a -15. He is a beast when he's on form, trust me. When Mr. Colson's on it, there's not many better. That's unlucky. Right, 30%. Sniper 8. Is it going to work? Nah, it's not going to work to where the notes are. So we will need probably 1 bar of top. That looks to be missing it to the right. It's another hole you can be very greedy on. You can end up catching a rough. So maybe just touch the left side with the ball. Let's see what happens. Did I need the half a bar top to make up for the Sniper 8 range? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Boom! Good stuff. So Sniper 8, I will write that down. That is about 3/4 of a bar top on there. Okay, good stuff. Happy with that. Continue. Okay, hole number... What hole was that one? 4, 5, wasn't it? Half top, Sniper 8. Then obviously the adjustments for Sniper 9 and 10 I'd imagine would be the same as what was on Tommy's stream earlier on. So yeah, good start indeed. Happy with that. Hole number 5, hole number 6. The tricky hole number 6. Now what we're going to do, what's got the more distance? Definitely the extra mile. If it was my Epoch 5, I'd use that. On fire, Mr. Buckingham Palace. I wouldn't quite say that, Paul. I'd rather them in the weekend, although, as I said right at the beginning, tie breaks I think are going to be so important in these 9-hole minis. So I don't want to do anything silly. I'm not going to suddenly try out something completely fancy. But this is a very tricky hole. This will catch a lot of people. There will be a lot of birdies on this hole. So if we can get away with an eagle, that would be fantastic. If we can find an opponent, that is. Come on, baby. Would help if I got my notebook ready. Extra mile 7. That's going to be... probably about 3 rings of OP. 2 rings of OP. Nowhere near eagle on any account, James. No, as I say, this isn't an easy hole. I was asking the question earlier on what the par for this is, and I think it was Drew that said you're probably looking at it, -11 is par for this course. Because this all depends on the drive. If you get a decent drive away, then you've got half a chance. And going into overpower does make it awkward. But we'll try. We can do no more but try. Okay, aim just in the left-hand edge of that bunker. No spin, no top spin, no side spin. .8 rings. Push back up into max. I'm probably going to need about 3 bars of overpower. A massive great left. I'd rather a great left than a great right, that is for sure. Because it does take that bunker out of play, but is that going to push me? Yeah, it does. It needs to be perfect. You have to hit a perfect drive here. So we're now on a saving mission. Maybe 3 bars of overpowers. In hindsight, maybe that would have been too much. Maybe 2 bars. I've definitely got 3 bars of OP written down, so we'll stick with that at the weekend. As I say, this is a tough hole. Tough hole. Get that drink finished. Just follow the plan. It seems to work just fine. Well, it's worked to date, Paul. It's worked to date, apart from this hole. But that was my fault for not hitting perfect. So we are on a saving mission. Again, not the easiest of things to do. Unless your name's Paul Coulson, that is. He'd seen this. Right, let's just tickle it down there. And we should leave ourselves a thorn. Yeah, it's most unusual. Apart from Tommy's earlier on, I just haven't seen any streamers at all today. So hopefully once this is done, I can just sit back. So I've got a little bit of work to do on Nessa's book. Get in the hole. Oh, after all that hard work of getting to the back of the green. Right, come on. So there we are at min. Let us try. A medium spin back. Let's just try it. Right left. That's no good. That's no good. That is no good. I was watching the needle for too long. I should have released when I wanted to, but I let it to go through another pass. I don't know about you, but I always release it when it's going from right to left. Are you all left to right releases or left to right, or do you not think about it? Just always been in the habit of releasing it right to left. Okay. Birdie there. We can't be too disappointed. We just move on. Forfeit the shootout. And we move on to hole number... Where are we? What was that? Hole number 6, wasn't it? Hole number 7 we're on now. Shizzy! I thought you was asleep. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Right to left for you, but replays always show left to right release. So what was that? Right to left. Yeah. Okay. Same as me then, in other words. Right, hole number 7. We're going to play a POC. We don't want a big topper. We want a POC. Sniper. And we want the Kingmaker. The only reason I'm going to go with a POC here is to give us a little bit of extra side. A little bit of extra curl. But still, yeah, drop shot there. But as I say, made up for it Yeah, obviously you didn't see the card, Shearsy. A great start. So definitely a drop shot there. Let's do hole 7, 20%. Kingmaker. Apocalypse. Or APOC. Well, you did teach me how to play this game, Paul. Yes, that is right. You did. You did, mate. Between you and your brother, all those early friendlies that you used to play, when I first downloaded the game, you said, play me in a friendly, play me in a friendly. And I think you was about 40-0 up before I realised what on earth was going on. Cheers, Paul. Have you played your Iron Man account, Shizzy? Have you played it yet? I'm just being lazy and asking. I could go in clan and watch and look, but... Oh no, I'm thinking about the wrong hole. Aha. No, I'm being a donut. Don't need the epoch, just a straightforward because I haven't played today. Straightforward extra mile, but we will stick with the Titan. Swap bag. No, we'll tell you what, we will go with the epoxy. It's got the Goliath in the bag. I'd rather the Goliath for the second shot. So 5.9. 20% is 3.4. And hopefully that gets us in max Goliath distance for a rough bump. That should do. Make a note of the yardage there. 350. Good stuff. You're not going to bother. You've played main on Masters, and after that night, you won't be playing anymore.
Don't blame me, darling.
Don't be like that, Shearsy. Don't be like that.
Go Shearsy, go Shearsy.
Shearsy's fan club is in the house. Right. You've got to play Iron Man, Paul, surely. Paul Coulson, High Ness, she passed a quick shadow there. It's not quiz night, Paul, so she won't get involved. Luckily. At least you can't be called a sandbagger. No, you're right there, Shearsy, you're right there. Right, where are we? Let's concentrate, because this is... I want to get this ball guide just through that hole. Is that going to be enough? I might do a little bit more. 40% adjustment at max numbers is going to give me 5 rings. Now just hit perfect. Let's see what happens. Well, she's got the rough. No, it's missed. Missed. And too much topspin by the looks of it. If I know that sandbagger right, he'll play his round tomorrow. He will do, Paul. He will. Shearsy can't not play Iron Man. That is your main. Shearsy's loving the Shearsy fan club. I would say you said hello to her, but she's gone back into the bedroom, so... When there's Golf Clash around, she'll disappear. Right. There we go. That's another hole out of the way with. Is that a must eagle at the weekend? Possibly. That's definitely a chance for an eagle there at the weekend. But I know this next hole I will play it different to Tommy. Tommy was using a Guardian, and I don't believe my Guardian, which is at level 6, I don't think it's got the distance. Going back into the bedroom after doing her Shearsy chant. You're wishing, Paul, aren't you? Right. Now, I'm pretty sure that my Guardian will not cut it unless I use a power 4 ball. And I don't really want to use a power 4 ball. And this really is not a hole in one hole either, is it? So I'm going to cut my losses. I'm going to stick with the Kingmaker and I'm going to stick with a sniper. So I'm going to play it slightly different to how Tommy played it on his stream. And I know with a Guardian, I think it was about 40% if you're going all the way. This, by right, should be slightly less. But this hole, take a birdie and run. What's he got there? No, he's using a big dog. Big dog 1. Sand bump, Shearsy. Is that a shot? I've never played that shot on this hole. I take it that's an option. If it wasn't an option, you wouldn't have said it. But I don't think I'm going to try it now. I'll tell you what, Paul. Do it tomorrow. Send it in clan chat. I'll have a look at it. But no, I'm not going to attempt this. Call me a chicken. Call me what you want. I am going to use one smidge of topspin. I'm going to leave the ball guide there. I don't want to get too close to the bunker. 6.2, and I'm going to go 30% from here. Mid numbers. Or between mid and max, 75% I've got down here. Which is going to give me 7.8 rings. And it's just going to touch the outside edge here. And hopefully it will get down onto the green, close-ish to the hole, and avoid that bunker. Yes, it does. Nowhere near the hole. But it's a safe birdie. Big Dog 1 is a tough club on this hole, Paul. It is. I was quite surprised he pulled that out. I thought, has he got a high-level Big Dog and he's going for a backspin approach? Then I realised it was a Big Dog 1. Yeah, we'll just stick with a safe birdie here. I don't think there's going to be many holes in one on this one. Is there also a rough bump as well on this hole? I really can't remember. Being Porthello Cove and in T12, we don't get to play it very often. Well, I certainly don't get to play T12. Yeah, it's a good save there by our opponent. Well played. Right, put this in, bucko. Oh, these reconnect messages. Stop it. Okay. Another hole gone. Still relatively happy. That was hole number 8. So we're going on to hole number 9. This is the APOC hole. Or APOC. APOC. Titan. We could use the extra mile, but I think as Tommy mentioned on stream earlier on, the curl is what is the issue. So you need a ball with a lot of side spin. But don't watch me on that. Watch Tommy on that. Right, so we're going to go APOC, Kingmaker, 10%. Oh, let's just see what's in this lovely little chest, shall we? I haven't even played my golden shot yet this week. I will probably do those tomorrow. But what we got? Some rough cutters, some vipers, some machetes, and a marlin. So nothing of any interest there. Okay. Hole 9. APOC 3. Kingmaker. SAFC. SAFC. Who is SAFC? Can't be Sunderland, can't be Stoke. Not one of the Sheffield clubs. Don't know who SAFC is. Any ideas? Just checking up on Ryder Cup chat here. I've got 2 games left to play in my Ryder Cup. One of the guys I know can't play me till tomorrow because he messaged me. But the other one, that no one can get hold of him. Right, 5.8. APOC 3. Full top. Full right. Line it up on the edge of that rough. 5.8 is going to give me 3.1. Three-quarters of a ball curl should be enough. Hopefully she'll get round the corner. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Nice, safe drive. You think it's Sunderland? What, SAFC? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll tell you what I did watch. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I watched on that Netflix that Sunderland thing. Can't remember what it's called now, but a two series of Sunderland Football Club. Very, very good. Is it a quiz night, James? Yeah. And it's most unlike me not to know a football question. Right. Sniper. Sniper level 8. Can we avoid adjusting into that bunker? Don't think we can. Just about got away with having to push anything up. Let's see. This is 2 left, 2 back spin, and all the left spin. Possibly could have done with being a bit closer to the bunker. I just didn't want to adjust down into the bunker. It's Defo Sunderland. Okay. I know they're the Mackhams or the Black Cats. They got various nicknames. But I've actually been thinking about a sports round for the next quiz. Obviously, the ladies won't enjoy a sports round, but I know a lot of you guys keep asking me for one, so we will do a sports round in the next quiz. Go away with these reconnecting messages, please. Yeah, thanks, Paul. Adi has a good shot here. Go 20%, use curl, and you don't adjust into bunker. 20%. I didn't use any elevation on that second shot there. I might, is that in Pro Tawny chat, James? I might have to have a look at that. But there we go, guys. It's a -14. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Whether you can call it an error on hole 6 or not, I don't know. I certainly felt as it an error, but no, solid golf. I think that would be pretty close at the weekend, and obviously a -14 is a great tiebreak. I think personally, although some of you beasts out there will be getting 15s and 16s, I've no doubt at all. But personally, I'm happy with that, a -14. So. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, it's 10% in Master, Andy. Okay. I might look at that actually, because I think an extra 10% would have helped me out there, but then I would have adjusted down into the bunker. So would I have needed to push up? I don't know. But no, seriously, I'm happy with that round, -14. I'll take that. Swedish football isn't real football, Paul. Oh dear. When you lose to a Swedish team in the European Cup, Paul, be careful what you say, mate. Be careful what you say. There are some good players in that neck of the woods. Right, -14. That would do me nicely. Guys, I will let you all go off and enjoy your evenings. If you are playing some rounds, good luck. If you're going to play some rounds tomorrow. Paul got one better than me on Masters. Paul's a beast, isn't he? Mr. Coulson is a beast. So yeah, so well done, Paul Coulson. -15 Masters, that's excellent. Shizzy, what? You didn't tell me what your round was in Masters. What score did you get? You just said you failed, but I didn't hear what you failed by. So, Andy, James, thank you very much for coming in, chat. It's been great. It has been a good laugh. As always, I thoroughly enjoy streaming. And yeah, so I will see you guys probably Saturday with the final round. One of my accounts I'll do the final round on. And I think I might be on doing some Tour 4 with Ben tomorrow. We're going to try out a dual stream. So look out on Ben's channel, because I believe that it's going to be Ben's channel that is going to be on. So we might do some T4 friendlies over on Ben Kennedy's BK Golf Clash channel tomorrow, so watch out for that. -9. All right, Paul. Paul, you went in Masters. You gave it a go. You can't ask for any more than that. No one can criticise you for that. To me, a -9 is awful. Is awesome. Terry, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. Right, guys, I will let you all get on with your afternoon stroke evenings, and I will bid you a good night, and I'll see you on Ben's stream tomorrow, and I will see you all for another round on Saturday. Evening, guys. Thank you very much.